We're talking with Carter Haas. He is a junior here at Valley City High School. And Carter, first, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Well, I appreciate you joining us and talking with the new school, Referendum, and the school facility from a student perspective now. And been going to Valley City High School pretty much all your life, and now you're a junior. But now, I guess, question number one, what are some of the challenges that a Valley City High School student faces? And of course, you're going to be graduating here next year, but what are some of the challenges you guys face?
Yeah, so a lot of the challenge, it kind of stems down to two things. I guess the first one would be getting into the school. I know a lot of friends who've been in crutches or used a wheelchair, and it's hard to actually get around in the building, have effective elevators, and without that, they have to go all the way around and then miss 10 minutes of their class period. And for some teachers, that's just unacceptable, but what can you do when you have that disability? So it's hard to be in line with those rules and regulations when you don't have a facility that meets up to it. And then I would say it almost impacts the arts because, for example, we have two Mac labs, and one is used for counsel and one is used for speech. We don't have that dedicated room or that dedicated space because there's just limited space in general. And you kind of need dedicated rooms and dedicated and designated areas to fill all different needs of classrooms, activities, academics. And I guess the biggest stresses you're going to face is room, the smell of the building, the mold. You can definitely smell the mold.
Yeah.
And it just feels old. It feels like you're kind of in the 19th century and it's 21st century era. You're trying to fit in with the right now, and it sucks when you go to other facilities and see just how different that is.
Yeah. How about the flip side of that pride? Again, like I mentioned, you're going to be graduating next year. What makes you most proud to be a Highliner?
I'd say what makes us most proud, or what makes me most proud is just the arts, because here we have a lot of legacy behind speech and debate and student congress, things like that. And it makes me proud to know that I'm a part of that. I get to add on to that and lead that. And the hack as well, because that's a preservation of history. I mean, it's all right here. You come into the hack and you can see it all. And you can also participate and have fun in it. So it's just the history of our building that really makes me proud.
What kind of an impact as a student would a new facility and a new school have?
When it comes to what kind of an impact, I would say it makes learning a lot easier. Because if you're a student who's sitting, in a 90-degree classroom, like the band room during the summer or springtime, or you're sitting in the band room when it's really cold and it's like 50 degrees and it's really cold outside and they haven't turned on the heat yet, it's hard to actually pay attention. I mean, you can say whatever you want if you're going into a class and you're a little sweaty, but when you have those, sweat stains on your arms and you just feel uncomfortable, it's hard to pay attention. I can't listen to Mr. Starr's history lecture if I'm sweaty and I feel all nasty. And it would definitely just make an impact on kids just trying to learn and do better for this community because they really want to and they care about Valley City, but they need to be cared for beforehand to reciprocate that. So I think that's just a part of the process.
What would you feel that the citizens of Valley City and the school district need to know as they get ready to go vote on June 10th?
Well, this is bad. This is a very bad situation. We shouldn't be here. We shouldn't be talking about it. This shouldn't be a problem that we are dealing with or anybody in this community is dealing with. But the fact is, technology and buildings get old. Things get tough. And when that happens, we have to come together. And to push it aside and say, well, why haven't we taken care of things beforehand? What's going on? And to just get into the arguments, we can't. We have to look towards the future. We have to look towards what matters right now. And the best way to do that is the way Valley City has always done, is protect what comes after us. Because if we can do that, we can grow as a community. And this will really benefit us. So I think it's important that they know things are bad right now, and we have a chance to take it under our arms, wrap this city around our arms, and just love it. And if we can do that, we will succeed as a community.
All right, well said. Carter, thanks for joining us. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
You bet. That is Carter Haas. He is a junior here at Valley City High School. These interviews are there to make you more informed. So when you go to the polls and get ready to vote on June 10th, you have all the information you need. Just remember, go to highliners.org and click on the referendum tab, and that'll take you to these videos and all the information that you need to make you an informed voter come June 10th.